Man, I love the smell of BTD6 and fresh Yorkshire in the morning. So let's shred my vocal cords again. The monkey! I have one thing on my mind today, and I know we've been waiting a little while for this one, but it is finally time to head back to the scaffolding site, to Bob the Builder. Yes. It's happening. This is the episode. Get on board. We are playing. This is not a drill. We are playing Ultraboost. Ultra overclock monkeys gain a small but permanent boost every time they're overclocked. Now, as you can imagine, the first time I heard that, I got a little excited. I got so excited, in fact, that I took straight to the Tinterweb because I wanted to find out if there was a limit to that. When it said, oh, it gains a small but permanent boost every time it's overclocked, I thought, okay, can I do that like 100 times? No. I think it said there is you can do it up to 10 times per tower. I think you overclock it and it still gets the overclock boost, but then it leaves a permanent boost on it that I think is something like just a little over 4%, or is it 4%? I can't even remember what it is, but it gets a little boost and putty puh, and you can do it up to 10 times, allegedly. So Bob, me old sonner, I'm going to be needing the business from you today, and this one is actually going to be quite expensive. By quite, I mean very. I'm thinking we go for some cheap and cheerful stuff alongside this today. I had a few ideas. I was thinking we could shove down a dart monkey. We can maybe do Ultra Juggernaut. That one's nice and cheap. A couple other cheap ones I've got my eye on, but we'll get into this and we'll see how it progresses. And we'll think about what we want to put down. This is the part now where I actually have to admit to you this isn't my first attempt at filming this, and I tried building something. I was going to do an Ultra Jug and a Blade Maelstrom, or Super Maelstrom. I died on the Moab. It actually wasn't good enough to get past the Moab, even with Bob helping out. So we're going to have to possibly rethink this a little bit, but we'll go top path Dart Monkey, which is something that I never really do. I'm always going for my crossbow, aren't I? Listen, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Brought Bento with me. He's going to help out today, because better get my money if I'm going to be getting this thing. Ultra Jug is no joke. I am going to go with the original plan. I just note to self this time, don't just rely on these three. They're not good enough on their own. Get Spiker Pole. Middle Path Tack Shooter. That's another one that I religiously never do. You see me, like, I'm very much an Inferno Ring guy with an almost equal level of respect for the Tack Zone. Never gone anywhere near this thing. And I think possibly for good reason, because I've seen people suggest this thing for a laugh. And that doesn't bode well. That tells me that this thing might suck. I might be wrong. I hope it doesn't. I hope it's the best tower in the entire game, and I'm wrong. But I've got a gut feeling about this one, and it ain't a good one. It's one of them ones where it's a sinking gut feeling. But Ultra Jug, I actually quite like the sound of. It says here, gigantic spiked balls, which are my favorite kind of balls, splits twice into 6 Juggernaut balls, with so many balls flying around, for even more destructive power against ceramic, fortified, and leads. That tells me this thing is going to be good on cleanup, but I'm going to need some raw damage in there as well, and I think that's what I was lacking the first time I tried this. See, now what I want to know here is, when I'm crossing this, I know when I get to level 4, I get the Maelstrom ability. Does going bottom path make a difference to that ability? I don't know. It's a tricky one. How do I cross this? So you say this increases Ring of Fire damage. You don't say nothing about Blade Shooter. It's almost like its opinion just doesn't matter. Now I'm dreading it even more. Not only do people suggest this thing to me as a joke, but he's been hit with Opinionatus Invalidus. Like, this is more serious than I thought. Let me just try going more tax for the minute and just see what that kind of looks like. I mean, surely, like, you can't go wrong with either path, really, can you? Like, more tax, faster shooting, like, are we splitting hairs here? I'm gonna go quick shots for my Spiker Pole. We need to think about getting cleansing foam in here, because camo's gonna be on the way soon, and since I've chosen my path with Dart Monkey, so he ain't gonna hit nothing. He ain't gonna hit nothing. So let me please give my cleansing foam. Give him a bath. Oh, we can get pins. We can do pins this time. I haven't used pins in a while. That's going to be nice. Cleansing foam is in session. Now we need to think of something else. We now badly need to think of something else. Let's, get your thinking cap on. You're going to have to help me out with this one. What else could we do? I saw that sniper monkey icon just light up. And it did give me an idea. I heard this heavenly divine voice in my head just then. It whispered, "May Moab." And who would I be to not answer the Lord's call? Let's get down a sniper. We'll go faster firing because I only need this thing for the Moabs. I don't really need it on cleanup. That's what the jug is going to be for, which I still don't have. I'm falling behind with this. Telling you what, I'm slacking. He's letting the side down. I think we're gonna have to just commit and go for this main Moab before we do anything else, because I need to get past round 40 if we're gonna even attempt to get something done here. Right, I need Juggernaut. There we go. That's just gonna make cleanup a lot easier. And now I've got to get this sniper as high as possible. I need everything. Cocaine, LSD, you name it. I need it. Evacuate the city. Raise all defenses. And get this man a line. There we go. Deadly precision. Oh, we're not going to get it. We're not going to get it. But I'm going to set it to strong. And maybe we have enough. Maybe we have enough between this. Oh, I'm kind of nervous. I am... Oh, I don't know about this one, Chief. I really don't know about this one. Okay, come on. Please kill it. Please kill it. Okay, I think we're going to kill it. I think we're okay. That's it. The SRAM's not a problem. Well, he kind of knocks him back a little bit as well. That's cool. Okay, so we're fine. Whew. Let's get the Blade Maelstrom. Let's go. So we now get this little ability, which does this. I guess it just helps with cleanup. It seems like one on its own isn't that good, but I could see where you could probably stack up like 10 of these, and then that could probably get a bit of work done. Jesus, how many level 5s we plan on using today? I might not actually go for Cripple Moab. I may well just stick with Main Moab, just so I've got something to support this. We need to Mammoth thou thine Moab. There we go. I'm not fully confident in this, but I'm at least confident that we can deal with Moabs now. And I'm hoping Jug is going to be enough. We need to get Bento down, what am I thinking? Bento, me old sonner. Yeah, order up indeed. Hold on. What the fu- How did you get through? Okay, hang on a minute. All right, we're going to have to move this to the cross path here. Because I don't know how he snuck through just then, but I'm having none of that. If I put this down, increase the radius, it gets both of them. Good, okay. We'll just get a radar scanner, honestly. It just, I will rest a lot easier knowing that they've got it covered. Because the cleansing foam is good early game, but then as the balloons start getting faster, they do tend to sneak through it. Radar scanner on this thing with the Maelstrom, there ain't no way they're getting past it now. I have it covered. We do need to start making some money, because at the moment we're getting nowhere. We're at a solid standstill right now with this whole thing. Is this reaching everything? It is. Sushi is power. Get some good protein out of that. Let's start farming. What does Cripple Moab do? Cripple Moabs are immobilized for longer and take extra damage from all other... Wow, okay. That sounds pretty good, actually. I'm not even gonna lie. I could get on board with that. Another interesting thing apparently you can do with Overclock. Not Overclock, Ultraboost. I'm so used to saying Overclock. Ultraboost you can actually use to permanently boost the production on banana farms as well. Now I'm thinking, like, imagine using this thing on like Banana Central. That's a very, very expensive thing to set up. But I'm thinking if you were going super late game, that might be worthwhile. That might be worth doing. I don't think it works on Monkeyopolis, is the only thing. I think I read that somewhere. I think it doesn't work on Monkey, because Monkeyopolis technically isn't a banana farm. Honestly, Main Moab is carrying right now. It is hard carrying. If I didn't have this thing, I would be in deep shit. Oh, the Trojan? Yes, good. Thank you, Bento. Trojan Porcupine is live. I don't know what to call that. I've never actually seen the projectile, like, flying towards it. Look at that. Wait, does he actually throw a porcupine at it? And that's what... Okay. Here, have this pufferfish. Yeet! Are we looking for money? Good. Ready? Ultra Jug. Let's get it. Holy, look at the size of his balls. That is a set of bollocks if ever I've seen him. Here comes the BFB. Just have a sip of my tea while I'm waiting. Can't give it a Trojan porcupine just yet. There we go. Now we're getting them in.
Careful with these.
How many of the others allowed to play? There we go. Now we're talking. Look at all these balls flying everywhere. I'll tell you what. Almost forgot. Let me get some primary training going. Primary mentoring even. We could just get this whole thing working so much better. There we go. Look at this. Now we're getting somewhere. Go on. Let me see you take on 63. Let's do it. Here you go, Jug. Here's your test. Oh, he handled that easily. Easily. Oh, so I really don't like how this tower looks. Just don't like the way it protrudes, like, all the way onto the path. It really annoys me. I'm getting rid of it. It's annoying. Primary training will be fine. I'd like a special order of Super Maelstrom, please. I mean, it's... I can't fault its appearance. But how good are you is the question. What happens when I do this? It just makes the ability bigger. And goes on for a lot longer. Okay, right. And I'd just like to point out, it was already 2/3 of the way recharged by the time it actually stopped. I'll wait until another busy wave comes in. Like right now. Oh, right, okay. All right, Super Maelstrom. Cheap and cheerful. Is that actually doing much to the Moabs? No, not really. They really are. These are cleanup towers. Like, real budget Tesco meal deal cleanup towers. All I have doing the business against the Moabs is this guy. Like, it is just him. It's not much, but, like, the whole setup is working quite well in unison. Oh, see, now that I like. Wait, do that again. Do that again. Main Moab holds them all in place, while Bento infects them all, and then they can't break down. How are these two the best pairing that I've got? What we've actually got here is, rather than just like 1 or 2 towers that are just insane and just melt everything, we've got an okay setup, but when everyone works together, then we are quite the force to be reckoned with. We're playing with all bronzes and silvers right now, but we got 100 chemistry, and I can't quite believe that I just made a FIFA reference. I've not played that game in a long time, with good reason. God, that game used to piss me off so much. I don't think there's any game on Earth. Okay, that wasn't bad. I don't think there's any game on Earth that has made me as angry as FIFA has. And you know me, like, it's kind of what I'm known for. When I tell you FIFA, it just turns me into a different person. And not in a good way. Like, I've turned into a straight up demon when I'm playing that game. And I don't like it. Like, I had to stop. It's the same with Call of Duty. Like, they pissed me off so much, I actually had to stop playing them. Like, don't get me wrong, everything pisses me off. Like, Garden Warfare 2 pisses me off. I mean, this game doesn't really piss me off. This is a tower defense game. Like, it's not quite, Well, then having said that, PvZ2 definitely pissed me off at times. The point is, most games piss me off, but not enough for me to think, okay, I need to stop playing this. But FIFA, I had to stop. See, as much as, like, as satisfying as it is to see all of this working together so well, I know damn well if I didn't have Bento and I didn't have this guy, I would have been dead like 20 minutes ago. I would, mate, I would have been so dead. Let me see it. Let me see it. There it is. Overclock. Oh, boy. We're going to be here a while. No, we're going to have to switch you to first here, just so you can take this one. Yeah, that's probably something I'm going to have to do. In fact, well, I'm going to have to just put you on first, honestly, for the moment. I'm going to have to make, like, a YouTube comment section spam bot, and that wasn't funny. Oh, first. Why do people do that? Like, I know it's harmless, but what is the point? Question is, do I go for Cripple Moab? Might not be a bad idea. I know we're supposed to be saving up for Ultraboost, but still got a long way to go before we get there. And I don't know how well this is going to hold up. I really don't know how well this is going to hold up once we get past the Zomg. Once we get past the Zomg, it starts getting a bit difficult, doesn't it? Spin him. Spinneroony. Well, you need to let that go, mate, because it's going to eat you alive. Shadow, remember, when you set out on a path of revenge, dig 2 graves. What a stupid fucking quote. I'm killing way more than 2 people. See, now, 51,000. We're pretty close. We're actually not far off. It's not out of the question that we could do this. Especially if we started selling these off. I think it's definitely on the cards. Okay, you are taking way too long. Can you hurry up? You are taking far too long to kill this thing. I know I could get Cripple Moab right now, and you have no idea how tempting it is to click that button. Luckily, this round has taken so long, it's given me plenty of time to think about it, so... Do we just go for it? Do we just go for the Ultra Boost and take it from there? I'm just worried that Cripple Moab is going to be pretty essential.
Big fish.
I know, very big fish. That's the way. So once they get down to regular Moabs, then we can shred them. It's just until then. There's a good chance we could be dead here. Unless I can get another Maelstrom right now. Come on, I so need that Maelstrom. Yep, there it is. Okay. We may just be okay. Please, Maelstrom, save me, save me, save me, save me. Yes, thank you. Oh my god. Oh my fucking... We're dead.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
After all that, we fucking died anyway. I can't come this far and then not continue. You're really gonna make me pay 500 quid. Do you know what? Now you're pissing me off. We need Cripple Moab. No 2 ways about it. I'll tell you what I could do. I hate to do this, like, literally every single time, but Jungle's Bounty to the rescue. I know, we have to do it, like, every bloody time, but it's the only way I'm gonna survive this. Cripple Moab. Okay. Now I'm seeing them BFBs go down. This is what we were missing. This is what we were missing. We were missing this guy. Look. Bro, is he taking out the BFBs in 2 hits? What is that? Bro, okay, hang on a minute. Who is this player? I think we found the answer. I think we found the answer to our prayers. I think he's one-shotting them. I don't think I'm tripping. I think he is one-shotting the Moabs. When he said cripple, he was not kidding. And he's actually managed to sort out my crippling depression from dying on round 80. Finally! Oh my god. Okay, let's get straight to it. Ready? Perma boost. Oh, Ultra boost. Sorry. Now we can start getting this going properly. I am basically gonna just continue to wipe that off. Go on, ZOMGs, what are you saying? And again. Again. More. Okay, it counts how many I've got. Oh, okay, I'm really looking forward to this. Just have my 1 lone bank here that I didn't get rid of. I'll keep one. I'll keep one. Do you know, I'm gonna be completely honest. I had grand designs on making you 2 work, but I'm not sure I can be arsed. I'm gonna do something cheeky here. Also, start is going off. Just for a minute, just because I need a break after this round. Okay. We're gonna rethink this. Bye. First thing I'm doing is I'm putting down this dude. And then, my friend, you are gonna get your own village with simply a radar scanner. And let's see how we go with this. 2-shot. Right, okay. Fucking hell. Okay. And again. Do you think I could buff him to the point where he one-shots DDTs? Also, yeah, those 2 are fired. I had to bring in someone I can trust. Again. But do you know what would just be the icing on the cake on top of this? Is if I could put an Energizer down. So that I could have the Ultra Boost recharge quicker. I mean, I technically could. If I put down like a... What's it you can put down? Isn't it if I put down a Kraken, then I can actually put a water unit on land next to it? Isn't that a thing? Again. 6 of these we have now. Oh, look at him go. Look at him go. Look at him go. Oh, I love that. Again. This thing is going to cripple the universe at this rate. Round 95. Oh, okay. This could be a tough one. This could be a tough one. Here they come. Nice. Speed them up. Speed them up. Clock in. Oh, let's go. Mate. I can't believe we made it through that. I had to give him one that time. Look at the BFBs just disappearing. Again. 9 out of 10. Come on, one more. Let's get the final one. Ready? Let's go. We now have 10. So I don't think we can do any more than that. We can still, like, overclock him. But we don't get any more permanent boosts, I don't think. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Back to strong. Spin it. Homeland defense. Strong. Good. There it is. And straight into it. Let's go. So we're on 3 boosts on Glaive. Let's make that 4. Look at it's going. It's going. Holy shit, it's going. What? We did it that easily? See if I can make it up to 10 on this guy. Let's see it. Let's go. What was that? Go on. Oh, 2 of them. All right, challenge accepted. Oh. Oh. Yep. Mm-hmm. 3 of them? Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, we might not. We might not take out 3 of them. That might be a bit much. This might be where it ends. Let's go. You remember this guy, right? He looks like Batman.
I never said Batman!
We have got some ratings to get to, I think. Let's start off with the Ultra Jug. I'm going to give you 3. Very cheap and cheerful, but it does serve a purpose. Good against the ceramics, just generally decent little cleanup. For the cost, honestly, can't complain. Can't say the same for the Super Maelstrom, I'm afraid. You're getting 2. Yeah, this thing sucks. I don't know how else to say it. It sucks. Listen, the only reason I'm not giving it 1 is because it looks cool. Your appearance has saved you. Now, I think let's get on to the more exciting ones. Cripple Moab, you're getting 5. You are in the Hall of Shag, my friend. I was thoroughly impressed with this thing. Oh, it cripples the Moabs, and then some. I like this one. And speaking of 5 stars, you will be joining him. Hall of Shag for the Ultra Boost. I tell you what, it takes a while to get to this thing, but when you get there, it's so worth it. And what it sort of felt like was once you have all 10 of the permanent boosts on a tower, it feels like they are then in like permanent overclock, and then you can overclock them again on top of that. I like this one. And that is finally gonna do it for this one. Been a bit of a long one. You know, it took a couple of attempts to get where we wanted to go, but I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Stay tuned for the next one, and I'll see you next time.